My wife is usually really good about programming the coffee, but I just went downstairs here to get ready to go, and she apologized. She's like, I forgot to reprogram. She had it set for 5:30 because, well, 5:30. We usually get up around 5:45. Come on downstairs, but when I'm hauling corn or hay, I get up much earlier. So I wake up at 4:30 when I'm taking corn because you don't want to get there too early, and I'll wake up at 3:30 when I'm taking hay. Yeah, so that's just the thing. So I'm talking quiet because I don't want to wake her up too much. Did she even? I was going to say, it looks like it's pure water. Anyway, so I'll wait for 5 minutes while that brews. She brews a whole pot. She drinks way too much coffee. She's like my mom with that. But anyway, I'm going to put shoes on and, yeah, be on my merry way. Good morning. Welcome to One Lonely Farmer. Not so lonely anymore. Actually, I haven't been lonely for a long time now, but that was just an email I did. So, this is not about tractors and balers. It's not about John Deere Gators or even Ford L8000s, or Gale 120s, really. I don't know what this video is about. It's just kind of about my daily life today. We've got this thing pretty well ready to go all back together again. The new boxes underneath, you saw that. But I'm loading corn today, so I have to climb in that bin and actually walk the, I'm going to walk the, I'm going to walk the unloading auger, the sweep auger. Yeah, I know I got a mess here. But there's a sweep. Doing its thing. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pick it up. I'm going to walk it back. I've got those open because I'm going to take and push that back that way. And that fills out. And you can see the passing corn as it goes through there. There's about 4 loads left in here. 3 loads after I get this one out. And then I'm done with corn. I'll have it all swept out and we'll be ready for wheat. I'm going to probably fill this thing with wheat and just run air on it, let her dry, do its thing. But anyway, yeah. So that's what it'll do when you pull it back. It'll actually clean that back up again. And it'll pretty well take it right down to the ground. Just kind of kick it along a little bit. I don't know why it's bent like that. Or why it's not grabbing the way it's supposed to. Who knows? Doesn't much matter to me. Because I'm just going to go ahead and shovel this into here. That's one thing when you're filling your bin. When you're filling the bin up, you should really make sure that there's none of these damn stalk material stuck at the grate before you load up, because if it is, it just jams it up and then it won't open or clear your door. It won't clear it. Same thing here, watch this shit. You know, it's like, okay. So we're not long from going to England. It's on the 8th we're leaving for England, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope to meet a lot of people while I'm over there, to be honest with you. I'll overflow that. I should probably be a little more careful there. Like this, ready? Woohoo! Put some of that dust on the floor.
And I'm gonna get out and look in the trailer real quick. And I'll start the truck up because I have to move the truck ahead, but I got to start it up and build up air pressure. That's the way that is. So you can see where I have it marked. I actually need to move ahead about 2 to 3 feet. When I move ahead 2 or 3 feet, you can see on the side there's a bump, and then there's a bump. But I'm too far forward. I'm too far forward in the trailer. It'll overflow my my tarpaulin there, and if it does that, then it's just a pain in the ass to get it cleaned out. So I'm gonna pull ahead about 2 feet, and I'll just leave you down here. You can watch. A bit rough, but it's right where I want to be. Now I leave the door open, so I go in the bin and I walk the thing, sweep up a little bit, and then I come back out and look. It'll go up and then slide to the back, and when I feel that it's where I want it to be, then I'll pull ahead. The whole goal is to be 83,000, 80 to 83,000, no more. If this clears it up. So I got some issues here. Not really that big of a deal, but right there, it's sliding inside that, and I'm hoping I can tighten it up because I think this is catching, and I don't like it catching. Nope. That's annoying me. I guess I can't tighten it. I'm going to have to loosen those up, I guess. And put something inside there like a piece of emery cloth so that it grabs that pipe and keeps it up like that so that that wheel will grab a little better instead of it dragging the corner. And I should just be able to leave it running here. I mean, it'd be fine if I just let it run. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be glad when I'm done with this corn and everything will be out of here and I just have to worry about compost, fertilizer, and hay and lime. And I can just, you know, get my operating loan secured for this coming year. I haven't done that yet. I'm working on that. I need $500,000. I need $500,000 for 2023, which is no big deal. It's pretty simple to come up with that kind of money as long as you have the ability to pay it back, which I generally do. Might even be a little more than $500,000. I'll get my operating loan for $500,000 in. I've got a security at the fertilizer plant of, I think it's $600,000. So I can get $1.1 million to do everything that I need to do. And no way in shape or form am I going to ever need that kind of money right now. Unless the world all goes to shit and fertilizer is unobtainable. And yeah, but yeah, sounds like fun, right? Yeah. I'm gonna call this full. I have to, because it is. Maybe a little too full. Uh-oh. A couple of years ago, I got hurt on a snowmobile. Doing stupid shit. You know, stupid stuff gets you when you're on a snowmobile. I'm probably going to be overloaded. But that's okay. I'll know better for the next go round. It's a little harder to deal with when you're on the inside. Make sure that clears out. And it did. Good. And I'll just go shut her off. It's sloppy around here this time of year. No matter how much milling you put down, there's mud tracks. Holy. Woo-wee. My old girl. Let her cool down a little bit, that turbocharger, you know. I'd like to completely redo this tractor. The interior is just junk. Pull the roof off, pull all this interior out. It'll cost a couple $1,000s, but yeah. Got some bits and pieces that need to be done to it. A couple of new air conditioner lines, you know, the whole 9 yards. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and roll my tarp up and get the heck out of Dodge. Wow. So anyway, what this is it's the replacement for this guy. You can go down to Tractor Supply and buy these. You get the right size sprocket, and then you buy the right size hub, so you've got the right size hub for this shaft that you got on the front there. So I just welded that up. Tim is out there, he's in the bin. I kind of got to keep my eye on it for now while he's in there, but it'll be a little bit before I have to move it, because I'm going to be taking that load again tomorrow morning. I've got 3, so by Thursday I'll be done with corn, thankfully. Well, thankfully, but not thankfully. I wish I had 5 more bins full at $7.59 a bushel. But yeah, so anyways, I got this mess to deal with now.